What is the viral supplement Shilajit that everyone's talking about? Is it going to boost your testosterone? Is it going to give you more energy? Are you going to feel amazing? Is it going to change your life? Or is it a load of rubbish? Well, my name's AD West and welcome to the Nordic Labs YouTube channel. In today's video, we're going to be talking all about the viral supplement that's been around for years, Shilajit. So let's get into it. Hey guys, welcome back to the Nordic Lab YouTube channel, and in today's video we're going to be talking about the viral supplement Shilajit. But before we get into it, remember I'm not a doctor, so I'm not advising that you take or not take anything that we discuss in these videos, although Shilajit is sold on the shelves as a supplement that anyone can buy. It's sold in corner shops, it's sold all around the world in health shops, it's sold in supermarkets, and it's something that's been going viral online. But like I say, I'm not a doctor, so I'm not advising that you take or not take anything that we discuss in these videos. What you do with the knowledge that you've attained by watching these videos is completely up to yourself and has nothing to do with me. So Shilajit tends to come from the Himalayas, and it's actually mined at altitude. So what happens is it's actually compressed plant matter. So if you can imagine all these plants that have been growing at altitude, they're actually compressed by ice. When the ice forms, it's compressed, and then it creates this sort of tar substance that's stuck to the sides of the mountains. Now at lower altitude, that's washed away by a lot of the rain, but at higher altitude, it doesn't get washed away. It makes it more difficult to mine, but that's obviously why it comes at a premium. Now, Shilajit is one of the most widely faked supplements in the world. So when you're buying Shilajit, just make sure it's lab tested. The Shilajit made by Nordic Labs is 100% pure Shilajit from the Himalayas, and it's lab tested, so you know it's 100% legitimate. But remember, Shilajit is one of the most widely faked supplements in the UK. A recent study suggested that only 5% of Shilajit available in the UK is legitimate. Now, it tends to be all these unknown brands that are in all these small local shops in your local area. Now, when you're buying Shilajit from these shops, it is very difficult to know whether it's legitimate or not. So I would always stay away, unless you can prove it's come from the Himalayas or it's lab tested. I would stay away and I would deal with a brand that does lab tested Shilajit. It comes in many formats. You've got the resin, which you can just snap off and put into a bit of warm water or your tea, or just roll up into a ball and swallow. But I find the most effective way to take it is in the tablet format. And all it is, it's the same stuff, but it's literally just put into a capsule like everything else. And that's how Nordic Labs does it. So you don't have to mess around melting it into water and things like that, or dissolving it. You just take it as a tablet and swallow it like you would do anything else. Now, it's recommended to take Shilajit in the mornings on an empty stomach, whether you're taking it in the resin form or tablet form or whatever, in the mornings on an empty stomach. And you can pretty much take Shilajit all the time. Now, what makes Shilajit so effective is it actually contains almost all the minerals that your body needs. Plus, it contains something called fulvic acid. Now, fulvic acid helps you to absorb more vitamins and minerals from the food that you're actually eating. Now, fulvic acid was actually found in our soil in much higher concentration, but obviously because of mass farming and capitalism in general, we don't have as much of these minerals in our diet, and we don't have as much fulvic acid in our diet. And that is said to be the reason why people are saying Shilajit's giving them more energy. It's helping to boost testosterone levels in men. People are sleeping better. People are feeling more positive, and that, you know, they've just got a lot more about them. The reason being is because most Western diets are low in all the essential minerals now because of how we farm foods. You know, if you are born in the UK and you don't like tomatoes, and then you go to somewhere like Spain on holiday and you have a tomato there, it's totally different. You know, one's grown in proper sunlight and the other one's probably been grown in the rain or in a warehouse under artificial lights. And by doing that, in some cases, these fruits and vegetables have got like a tenth of the vitamins and minerals that the natural ones grown in natural sunlight in countries like Africa, Spain, or wherever, anywhere else but the UK. Because they're farmed and grown properly, they're going to contain a lot more of the vitamins and minerals that your body needs. So that makes sense as to why Shilajit, because it's full of all the minerals your body needs, plus it's got humic acid, fulvic acid and iron in there. People, what they're finding is that they're not getting the correct vitamins and minerals into the system. They start taking Shilajit, which automatically increases the amount of vitamins and minerals that you're absorbing from the food that you're already eating. Plus on top of it, it's got about 84 minerals that your body needs in there, plus iron and the humic acid as well. So that's why loads of people are noticing things like energy increase. If you are deficient in some of the minerals, especially the essential minerals that your body needs, you're not going to be producing as much of the stuff that your body produces naturally, like testosterone. You're not going to have as much energy and you're going to feel lethargic and tired all day. So that's why people tend to get amazing results on Shilajit. And the main benefit of it is natural. It occurs naturally in nature and it's not been manipulated. It's not like you're buying vitamin C, but you've gone and bought the cheap version, which is made in a lab and it's not very bioavailable. This is plant matter that's been compressed over a long period of time and it's been mined and it's been put into tablets, or you've got the resin form. So it's not had anything added into it or taken away, providing it's proper lab tested Shilajit. So just make sure you're getting real Shilajit, and there's a good chance that most people will get real results. Now, if you're looking for decent Shilajit, don't forget to search Nordic Labs Shilajit online. We sell all over the internet now, so it shouldn't be difficult to find Nordic Labs Shilajit. And just give it a go. I'm not saying it's going to change your life, but I've worked in supplement shops for years and I've been making videos like this for years online, and it's something that people have come back to me and said, hey, that Shilajit's really worked for me. Now, for myself, I noticed it when I first started using it, but my diet's been really good for a long period of time. But the people who tend to get the best results from it are the people who are older, so they've got lower testosterone, or generally have anything between like an okay diet and a really bad diet. Those people I would expect to get the best results, and everyone else, I think their results will vary depending on how good your diet is. So there you go, that's Shilajit. It's a natural supplement made from compressed plant matter. It's got 84 minerals that your body needs. Plus it's got humic acid that helps you to absorb more minerals and vitamins from the food that you're already eating. Plus it's got iron and humic acid in there as well. So it's a really good supplement. And it doesn't surprise me that it's recently gone viral, because I've been talking about Shilajit for years. It's been available in a lot of shops that I've worked at, and it's also been available from a lot of companies that I've worked with, including Nordic Labs. So get yourself some Nordic Labs Shilajit and find out what all the fuss is all about. And I'll see you next time for another video.